Hello, this is Emike from SlideHub with a short product update for June. On our agenda today are our improved presentation search results, the enhanced slide previewer and insert experience. We have refined the slide and presentation updates directly from PowerPoint. We have improved our suggestions, and there's going to be a short recap of our quarterly product webinar. Improved presentation search results. Improved presentation search feature that shows slides that match the search term. Why are we doing this? Presentations typically consist of numerous slides, each containing substantial amounts of text. Frequently used words or common terms can cause a large number of presentations to appear in the search results, making it difficult for users to quickly find the most relevant content. This is why we have enhanced the search functionality to filter and display the most pertinent presentations and slides based on the search terms. What has changed? When presentations appear in the search results, the interface will indicate the number of slides within each presentation that match the search term. Users can now click View Matches to display only the slides that contain the search term. Let me show you how it works. So let's go to Insert SlideHub Slides, and I am going to put my search term in, just ROI, and here you can see all that there are 5 standalone slides and 3 presentations that have the search term inside them. If I hover over the presentation, I can click on View Matches, and it will show me the exact slides that match the search term that I have input. You can see that there are 37 slides in this complete presentation, but only 4 that are relevant to the search that I made. We developed this feature to make it easy for you to always find the most relevant slide if it's standalone or if it is in a presentation. Enhanced slide previewer and insert experience. Improved slide previewer and the default insert slide experience. We now have an improved slide previewer. It provides faster opening for single slides. The previewer now opens significantly faster when displaying single slides, and the overall experience for previewing the entire presentation has been optimized. The default insert experience for selected slides has also changed. What changed? Well, selected slides will automatically be inserted down the open when using the insert option from within the SlideHub overview. Why? This change addresses valuable user feedback indicating confusion when not all selected slides were being inserted. These updates aim to provide a more efficient experience when previewing slides and creating presentations. Let me show you how it works. Let's go to Insert SlideHub Slides. If you click on a slide and click on the zoom button, it will automatically open the slide preview view, and you can quickly scroll through all the slides. You can select slides here in the preview as well, and if you want to insert them, just click on this button here and you can insert all 3 of them at the same time. If you want to open a presentation, just click on the presentation and click on the open slider view, and you'll get the same window. You can also select the slides you want here individually, and by clicking on View Selected, you only see those slides that you want to use, which is a nice way of double checking that you have the correct slides. And when you're ready, just click on Insert, and your slides will be imported into the presentation that you are creating. Refined slide and presentation updates directly from PowerPoint. Updating slides and presentations directly in the SlideHub PowerPoint add-in is now possible. You can override non-recent slide versions. Managers can now update slides directly from PowerPoint even if they're not working on the most recent version of the slide. You can also update presentations directly from PowerPoint. Like for slides, managers can update complete presentations directly from PowerPoint. This enhancement streamlines the process of keeping presentations current and synchronized with the latest information. And you also have real-time insights into syncing presentations. Whenever slides that are part of a presentation are changed, SlideHub automatically rebuilds and synchronizes the dependent presentations to enable a fast download experience. With this update, users can now see the synchronization status of a presentation as well. Let me show you how it works. So first, I'm going to start a new presentation by going to SlideHub Slides. And I'm going to open this presentation called Updating Presentations. Here's the new presentation. Let's open the SlideHub side pane. And you can see what the current status is for the individual slides and the active presentation. So the active presentation is up to date, so everything is current. Therefore, all the slides inside the presentation are also up to date. If I want to change something, I can do that freely and update the slide in the company library immediately. So let's change this text to Update of Presentations. And then by clicking on this button here, I can update the slide directly in the library with just one click. And you can see the syncing immediately in the background. And immediately I'm going to get a notice that the presentation update has completed, and it wants me to use the new version of the presentation to avoid any misleading version warnings. Well, I'm not going to do that right now, so let's just go back to the overview. I'm now going to show you what it looks like when you work on an older version of a given slide. Immediately, it tells me that this selected slide has been updated, and I can choose to insert the new version. But now I can also update this version without having to first insert the new version and then update that, which I'm going to do like this. Let's change some colors. We'll change the shape fill here as well. And I'm also going to update some other slides so we can then update the complete presentation. Let's rewrite this here. Rewrite. Feel free to write us at any time. I am also going to delete this slide here so that we don't have duplicates in the presentation. And now I'm going to upload the whole presentation inside SlideHub. I'm just going to click on Confirm and Update. It is now uploading. I am now going to make sure that we only use one logic setting. Click on Replace and Next. And I'm going to ignore the sensitive content for now. The input is ready, so I can click on Review Changes if I want to, and then the SlideHub app will upload and show me what has changed, and I can just click on Proceed. The presentation will be updating in the background, so let's close this. I hope you're going to find this feature especially useful when you're working on large slide decks with lots of updates. Suggestion improvements. Simplify the workflow management, prevent duplicate content, ensure an up-to-date company library. The general improvements to suggestions are the following. We now have a comment history view. We have introduced a timeline of comments for an enhanced log feature. We have simplified statuses and reduced the complexity of status management down to 3 categories. Slide exists warning, which warns about duplicate slides. And we have an update existing slide that prompts users to update existing slides to maintain content consistency and version control. You can now update existing slides directly via SlideHub's PowerPoint add-in as well. What is new? It is now possible for all users on SlideHub to suggest updates to existing slides in the library directly via PowerPoint. How it works? Well, first you need to find the slide in the company library. You need to open it and then conduct edits. Then you can use the existing suggestion feature to suggest a change, and the manager of the library will then receive a notification that a suggestion for update was submitted. Okay, let's take a close look at these updates. Now I'm going to go to the SlideHub side pane and click on Insert Slides. Here I'm going to go to Suggestions. I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and here you can see the statuses. Now we only have pending, completed, or rejected/cancelled available. Let's click on View Slide. And here on the right side you can see the comment history, kind of a chat box where you can leave comments, and you can see the log of changes. Alright, so let's update a slide. I'm going to go to Company Slides and click on this one, and I shall now open it. And I'm going to modify the slide. Thank you very much. And I'm going to suggest or add slides here. And you can see that immediately I get a warning that the selected slide already exists in the SlideHub library. And I can either suggest to update the existing slide, or I can suggest it as a new slide. Well, for now, I'm going to suggest to update this current slide. It is now uploading, and I can submit it. The file is being validated and is uploading. I'm going to select who should be responsible. Let's say America. And I'm going to add it to the marketing category, and I could leave a comment if I wanted to, which would then appear in the chat log. And by pushing send, the suggestion has been updated and sent. Quarterly product webinar recap. What is new in Q2? The focus was on improving and simplifying the most essential SlideHub features. We have now simplified the user experience for off-the-shelf assets. We've improved our label-based navigation. We improved the slide and presentation updating. We've introduced an enhanced slide previewer. We've improved the presentation search results. And we have enhanced our suggestions as well. What are our plans for Q3? Well, in Q3 we want to double down on version control, presentation customization, and simplicity. Version control for deleted slides, to make it easier to keep track of deleted slides and the ability to restore them. We want to develop a simple but impactful presentation builder to further streamline the proposal creation process. We want to improve the placeholder feature to make it more powerful and less time-consuming, combining it with file validation. And we aim to create a presenter role for users who don't need to build many slides. For a simplified user experience, for example, sales-oriented colleagues may find this especially useful. It was great to share our news and plans with you at the Quality Product webinar. Thank you for joining us on Tuesday, June 25th, 2024 on our live video call. Watch the replay for more in-depth details about the previously introduced features and learn about our next steps on the following link, vimeo.com/968594129. We look forward to having you at our next webinar, and we hope you will join us on our journey as we improve SlideHub platform and roll out new features. Add the following dates to your calendar: Tuesday, October 1st, 2024 at 2 p.m. CET and at 10 p.m. CET. That's right, we have 2 times you can join us. The video call is expected to last 30 to 45 minutes with an interactive Q&A session led by the founders of SlideHub. Click this link to register for the next webinar: slidehub.io/webinar-sign-up/quarterly-product-webinar. Thank you for your attention today. We at SlideHub hope to help you win more proposals with presentation management software.